It's your host, to Clark, here back with another YouTube video. Alright, we're back on Fallout New Vegas. Because in celebration of Fallout 3 and New Vegas having a remaster, and Obsidian reportedly making Fallout 5, I'm also do some more play some Fallout New Vegas. But I did downloaded some quest mods, mods and new quests with some mods, I'm getting tired of saying the intro because, alright, I have tried to record a similar videos to this. I have tried different mods and some mods, and it did work. First, I tried using Into the Deep, the haunted casino mods. I just didn't felt interested. It didn't felt interested to me. It's just my personal opinion. My own perspective. It could be interesting to everyone else, but me, I don't know. It felt right. And then I tried the Frontier. That game crashed a lot, and then Dust. It was fun for a while. Then I realizing, is this really content worthy? Especially just gonna be me walking around and dying. I was like, yeah, it's not. So I decided I have a better idea. So I went on the Nexus mod thingamajig, Nexus mod, and started searching. I watched YouTube videos of good mods, of some mods, and I found two of them. The first one we're gonna do is called the REPCONN Blues. And put away Fido. Hit this sucker. And should be it. And make sure is everyone else. Oh wow, the teddy bear man. Alright, feel. Give me a second, hold on. Before I continue, I'm just gonna drop some stuff because I didn't realize I had this before. It's a quest item. I don't know why it's a quest item, but anyways. Casino. Alright, so let's go to the REPCONN Blues. I already know where I have to go, because it usually takes time. Maybe I just hit 1 hour. Is it good? No, it's not. Alright, where is Boulder City? There we are. Okay. My companion is gonna be Eddie for these videos. Where is this? There it is. There's the location. The REPCONN Boost. You receive a message from a man named Terry, apparently asking for your assistance in an important matter. Along with the message are instructions to an old REPCONN launch facility just out of Boulder City. Not knowing what quite to think, if you decided to go and check it. Anyway, surely it couldn't be that dangerous, right? Yeah, right. Forgot I'm level 50. What the? Oh. Forgot I could just hold it down. Alright, let's go. REPCONN Blue. This is the place. Plasma. Reap. Alright, yeah, let's go. What's up? Wait, alright, what did I brought entity in here? I know, so Derek, you good? Hold on, give me a second. Maybe I didn't kill something or something. Maybe it's the people behind over here. What's going on? Cause I think I know who are they. Might be Legion. Nope, cat doors. Cat doors. Great. I was shooting at them. Maybe now I could do the quest. Now where did Terry go? Terry, what are you attacking? Hello?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been wondering when you'd get here. I can only assume you got my message about a job. Well, in case you haven't already noticed, this is an old underground facility that used to belong to REPCONN before the war. Damn right. I found some pretty good evidence pointing to the fact that there's some kind of vault full of pre-war tech somewhere in this place. And by pre-war tech, I mean advanced weapons, experimental hardware they were working on before the war. Basically the kind of stuff that most prospectors would only dream of laying their eyes on, let alone actually getting a hold of. And judging by that look in your eyes, I'd say you're interested. For the last couple of weeks or so, I've been trying to restore what's left of this old shithole. Suffice to say, it hasn't been an easy job for a few reasons. You see, this place a mainframe core which, as far as I can tell, hasn't ran in 200 years, and has been vandalized and has had most of its major parts stripped out. Without it, I can't even open up some of the secure doors down here, because the system was controlling a lot of the magnetic door locks. And yep, you guessed it, one of those doors is the door to the vault where they keep all the prototype tech. I've managed to at least get most of it operational again. There's one problem. The facility's reactor has been dead for 200 years. Anyway, that's where you come in. For starters, I'll need you to go down to the utility level and restart the reactor. I do it myself, but there's things down there. You know, big things with teeth. You know where I'm going here? Hey, who can blame me for not wanting to get my ass chewed off by a bunch of giant, ugly, biting things? Plus, I can only assume you can handle yourself a lot better when faced with a horde of giant mutant rats than I can. You know, stuff like that. Just one more thing. Over the years, a lot of flammable gas is collected in pockets all over the utility level. So I'd advise you be careful when firing guns down there unless you want to, explode. Just saying. I know it basically goes without saying, but be careful down there. I don't know, but call it gut instinct or whatever, but anyway, I gotta... Now that you mention...
A ball blaster? What does that do? What's a ball blaster? Ooh, that's not a good idea for me to shoot. Weak. So we gotta restart this facility. Jeez, how many rats are down here? I don't need. Shoot. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're here now. There you go, we made. Not question why there's a skeleton here, but anyways. Upon you notice the inputs that you can pull it out and inspect it as. Okay, but thank you. To pull it. Alright, return to Terry. Finish this quest in one video.
What's going on? Oh, thank God. That might be the best single piece of news I've heard all week. With the reactor restarted, we should be able to get the mainframe powered up and... Although there is one problem. Remember how I said that somebody seemed... It just so happens that the mainframe's 4 main CPU cores are missing. Well, that's the thing. Yep. If we're going to get that mainframe running again, we're gonna have to find... Don't worry, though. Turns out that the REPCONN rockets were equipped with the compatible... If we could recover a few... This facility... A while ago... Turns out... Thankfully... Okay... Not sure whether... Okay, now that, my friend, is a good question. Who knows how far down that thing might...
What is that?
Hold it right there, meathead. You've just found yourself in the head. Now, here's how.
Does he not? Do they not know who I am? I'm literally the courier, the man who survived. Ah, let's get the other one. No, where you going? The chickens? Unless he talk about the storyteller. I mean, seemed he completely unpaid that, and the whole time he wanted to shop about some game called the Skulls. You know, it's called to the guy named Doc, the Vault Dweller. We ended up seeing as he had this weird. Yes, it's the storyteller. Oh my god, that's a nice. Oh my god, that's a nice shoot. The storyteller. Oh my god, that is actually nice. That's a nice thing that he did. Okay, if y'all don't know who the storyteller is, he's a YouTuber. He was a YouTuber who sadly passed away, but he was like he plays a character named the storyteller who tells all the stories about Hobbit, and who told all the stories of Hobbit. He told everything about the Lone Wanderer. Involved in Vegas, Mr. House. Like, he's a go-to guy if you have any questions, if you want to know what origins, if you want to know an origin about a company or something in Fallout. But that's nice. That's a nice cameo. that man, we got the CPU core, and that was nice. Yo, shout out to the creator of this mod. Seriously. I'm gonna get this mod in leaving the link in the description, because because to show support for this mod, and the fact he added the storyteller. Shoot, I should really add him as a companion next episode. I should do that. He could be my companion. Oh yeah, no, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do the next video. Eddie, sorry, next video you gotta get replaced, dog. We gotta bring in the storyteller. I'm still thinking about the storyteller cameo, because it's sad the fact he passed away. He passed, but the fall community will forever remember him. I really hope they do a cameo. Make a reference to him in the TV show, like just have an iPod. It could just be an iPod in it. It could be like an iPod like flying around, and people like, what should we name this iPod? If you go like, ooh, Edna. That'd be nice. Or just see his power armor, the legendary power armor users, and just show the Edna. I mean, it just shows the storytelling power armor. Alright, that's fine. Second one down. Let's get the next one. It's over here, right? Alright, next up, oh god. Who enemies right next to him? Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, there you go.
That.
Alright, this part I know I'm gonna die a lot, because this is full of death claws. And game crash number 1.
Welcome, sir.
Hey, you're back. Wait, you do? To be honest, now if you'll just follow me down to the mainframe room, we'll get those CPU. Come on. Okay, looks like guess those cores were... Now that the mainframe's backed up, we should be able to access the prototype. There's an entrance to that section. I can... What's going on? Oh God, what the hell happened in here? hell? Looks like I should have known better. Come on, let's go. Ugh.
Looks like we got the particle beam.
What the hell? Did that door do? Great. I just remembered something from the first few days. It mentioned something called the Avenger. Apparently there... From what I remember, this... If I recall correctly, the primary purpose of this thing was to get... Well, you get the idea. That thing is still in the mainframe somewhere, and we gave it just exactly what it needed to take... Nothing. That door's probably under... What's that say? Even if that thing... Okay,
This weapon's powerful.
Oh, hey. Crap. Looks like we'll never get in there now. If we were to... Problem is, we've probably got about half the robots in this place between us and the reactor. Hope you're... Anyway, once we get to the... don't think the virus will be
Ready to die for your country, you commie?
Commencing lawful use of
Is it Kiratron?
Assessing threat. Threat assessment. Preparing.
Holy crap! Are you okay? Is that the EM? Wait. Wow. Looks like we weren't the first ones to... That would definitely explain a lot about the state this place was... Well... yeah, about that. But, you know, we could always hit... Yeah, I know. Fault for the crap, expectation. Anyway, I'm just itching to get out of this. I swear, if I ever step foot in another... Yeah, probably is. Oh, and one more thing. Feel free to stop by my shack if you feel like having a chat or you need repairs. By the way, my shack's located not far from here. Well, see you around.
Alright, that was the REPCONN Blue Questmon. Sorry for the background noise. Just people being loud back there. But other than that, yo, that was a pretty good quest. It's short. It was short and sweet. We got to see a storyteller cameo. But other than that, yeah. I enjoyed this. Been your host Ticklock here, back with another YouTube video. Hope all you have a good day, and remember, peace. Also, the storyteller is gonna be my next companion next video. So, peace.